Hello, everybody. Rachel Fiore here, CEO of Masters of Self University. I'm going to address defensiveness today. I've talked about this before, but it's really critical that you get this. You need to understand that defensiveness is one of the most destructive programs you could ever run in a relationship, in any kind of relationship, but especially a romantic one. Defensiveness blinds you from seeing the truth in the situation. Defensiveness deafens you from clear and true understanding. Defensiveness closes your heart to compassion, and it absolutely destroys safety for another to be vulnerable and move through their pain or their wounds that got triggered. Defensiveness is pure, raw selfishness at its core. It is one of the most incredibly selfish programs that we run when we get defensive. To make someone else's pain about you. How incredibly selfish is that? It is one of the most destructive obliterators of emotional intimacy, defensiveness is, and therefore your romantic relationship, your partnership. So if your partner comes to you and tells you that something's wrong, or there's a conflict, or they're in pain, or they're angry, or they're frustrated about something, and you get defensive, you just shut them down. What you did, you just forcefully suppressed their pain. You energetically forced suppression of their pain. So they don't get to move through their pain, move through their wound. And you don't heal what you don't feel. So the programs and the pain, the wounds that we have need to come up to the surface to be seen, to be loved. Defensiveness shoves that down and tells it to go back and get out of here. I'm making your pain all about me. This is all about me now. That's defensiveness. That's what defensiveness does. I'm making your pain about me instead of having an open heart and listening to your partner's pain. That's active listening, not listening to respond or rebuttal, right? That nonsense and bullshit. That's a low emotional IQ, very low level of consciousness. Those programs are very low emotional IQ, a reflection of that. Defensiveness is pure, raw selfishness, because I'm making what you're going through about me. How you can't become more selfish than that. You can't be more selfish than that. I'm making your pain, what you're going through, all about me and how it affects me. I'm the center of the universe. When you're defensive, that's how you are actually showing up. You will destroy emotional intimacy faster than any other way. Destroy emotional intimacy with other people, with your partner. In order to have a safe space for your wounds to come up, even if it's a conflict in a relationship, your partner needs to know that you are safe. And safety means they can show you their pain. They can bring up their pain. And the only thing they're going to receive from you as a reflection of safety is presence, is compassion, is peacefulness, is patience, is surrender, because that's what makes it safe to be with you. Emotional safety. That's what makes it safe to be with you. Defensiveness destroys that in a matter of seconds. And it is really, really difficult to then heal that and rebuild and create a very safe space emotionally when you are a defensive person, when your defensiveness obliterated, destroyed emotional intimacy. So defensiveness, the destroyer of emotional intimacy, no more. You need to get a handle on it. You need to dive deep. You need to do the work to heal that, because you are doing nothing but destroying your relationships when you're defensive. All right, everybody, that's all for now. Have a beautiful day and heal your defensiveness. Till next time.